Okay, third try. Right. So, do you want to do the introduction this time?
You start, please.
Right. Third time. Okay, so today we are back together again and we are going to look at the idea of transferring a design onto something either temporarily or permanently. So Mr. Yazdan approached me, he said, okay, I have this design, I want to put it on the back of a t-shirt, what can we do? So that's going to be what we're looking at today. We're going to look at 3 different methods, one of them temporary, 2 of them permanent.
Yeah, 2 permanent one. We have one example here. It's a beautiful design done by Mr. Richard. It's amazing, isn't it? Don't forget to subscribe, that's your homework. I will check it. So we have obviously, as same as before, more skilled person here, less skilled.
Yeah, clearly.
Very good friend though, you're very good. Everyone knows who is professional one here. You want to remove this off the board, please?
No, no, it's fine. I think.
No, it's alright, don't worry, we keep it. As Richard said, we're going to have 3 methods, 2 permanently. It's going to be done by this side, and one which is not here, but it's a cool way to print on your t-shirt for any events. Either you go party or just school events. It's a temporary one, you can wash it off and it'll come off. So follow us and follow the instruction.
Okay, let's get to it.
So I brought 2 of my shirts today, one work shirt and one t-shirt. I'm just going to print the back of them. Hopefully it will come up nice. If it come up nice, I'm going to wear my work shirt on Sunday. We have anti-bullying week next week. So I have printed a nice message which I hopefully want to print in the back. I never done the colored one, but let's see if it works or not. So for this type of printing, which is a temporary one, you need a printing sheet, so whatever design you prefer or you like, but it has to be mirrored. What is called backwards? Mirror, yes, because when you print the back, it will become straight and you can read the message. But one very important thing is that it cannot be from any inkjet printer. The ink has to be powdered, not liquid. Therefore, you need to use a laser printer, not the normal inkjet printer. Laser printers are very cheap. I have printed 6 A4 and you can see one of them is a color one. It only did cost me 3 dirham, which is like 50 pence or maybe less. So it's so cheap. But it has to be laser printer, otherwise it won't work. Tape to just fix your print on the fabric or the shirt. Nail varnish remover. You probably are all familiar with this if you're a girl. If you're a boy, you probably have seen that. But the nail varnish remover used, the ingredient, always check it. It has to have main ingredient acetone. Some of them are not made out of acetone. I will tell you why. The reason for that is some people are allergic to acetone. In some countries they don't sell nail varnish remover to the age under 12 because of that reaction the body might show to the acetone. So therefore, if you never use acetone in your life, please, or you're under 12 years old, ask your parents or an adult to help you. If you have worked with them, I still tell you better to use like a face mask, like this one. No, not this one. This one. Yes, that's better. Just for safety. I'm not using that because I have used acetone so many times. I think I've lived enough, so I'm okay with that. So to start with, and I have this guide again from the art department. Thanks to them, I got all the resources I need. If you didn't have that, you can still have something hard but soft, like a silicone protractor I have here. You will see how I'm going to use this. It's going to go over your work. So to start with, hard floor, no pattern on there. It has to be plain floor and hard. So I'm using this paper holder here, put my shirt here, my first one, be a buddy, not a bully. So I'm going to start printing this. Fixing it on your shirt wherever you want, make sure it's aligned, straight. Then extra fixing by using the masking tape. So after you fix it, make sure your shirt is completely straight and flat. Now this time using the acetone nail varnish remover. So use a cotton wool, so you don't want to pour all over the paper, a small amount every time. Let's hope this color won't work. And also use this, go over it. Do not do it very roughly, otherwise you would tear your paper. Gently, but push it down firmly. Do not rush at all. The acetone would evaporate very quickly in a few seconds, but you can again apply more. Just gonna have a quick look under, see if it's printing or not. As I say, it's the first time I'm using the color printer. Not very well, but let me continue.
Okay, for this second permanent transfer technique, what we're going to do is we're going to use some emulsion paint, which is typically associated with painting walls or interior design. We're going to put a thin layer of it over the design that we want to transfer, and we're going to use the paint while it's still wet as an adhesive to stick it to a piece of card. Then afterwards we're going to reveal the design separately after it's completely dry, and we're going to have a look at the finished result. A couple of things to be aware of. The design must be reversed, so if there's any writing on it, it must be backwards. Same for the actual image itself. And as you are putting the paint over the top, you need to be careful because emulsion paint is permanent. So if you get it on any clothes, it will not come off.
So this is our final product on my shirt that I'm going to wear on Sunday. My tips: do not use the colored prints. It was so difficult. I had to repeat it 5 times, and even I went over it with some paint. So I don't recommend any color one. Also, I don't recommend you to use any dark color fabric. You can see this one. Is it focused? You know?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So you can see it didn't all come up. But when I used lighter color fabric, it comes up nicely, and that's only one try. First try, and that's the print. So light color, and also make sure your print is fresh. As soon as you print it, get it out of the printer, laser printer, it's ready to use and with the best quality. If you leave it for after 1 day, 2 days, the quality will drop and it will be faded. So that was the temporary one.
The permanent ones we didn't really encounter any issues with, so we had our spray paint ones using the stencil, which came out really well, and the emulsion transfer one, which also came out pretty strong but has a few little issues. For example, some parts not transferring. However, because they are permanent methods, those are more suitable for if you're creating maybe a poster rather than a... Well, I mean, you could use it on fabric as a t-shirt, especially with the spray
Unless
paint.
they want to have my photo on t-shirt. So permanent,
yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, so the permanent methods, again, just slightly different purpose for that one if you want to use them for. However, no issues with those ones, quite successful. No issues with my side of the video.
No issue with my side either. I have to confess something.
Okay.
I have to apologize.
Okay, sounds interesting.
I did bully you right at the beginning of our video. I apologize. I have to respect you, and I do. So that was just a joke, but some people won't even like the jokes, so I'm sorry. Enough is enough.
I'm heartbroken. I don't know if I'll ever forgive Mr. Yazdan again.
Remember,
this is the last video.
Remember these 7 letters: R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect. enough is enough.
Make a song out of that.
Yeah, I can rap actually. Maybe in the next video I'm gonna rap.
And on that note, I think we're going to finish this one up. So enjoy, guys, whichever method you use to try and put together. Good luck. Send in some pictures of whatever it is that you put together so we can see whether you've been successful or not.
And you can comment anytime and speak to us for any advice, any help.
Or at least Mr. Yazdan.
Ask me. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.